Hello, my name is Jennifer Bone and I'm a librarian at Swick Library. In this video, I'm going to show you how to find books on the shelf at the library. All libraries use call numbers to arrange books on the shelf. College libraries and public libraries use different numbering systems. Let's look at Swick Library's call number system. Swick Library uses the Library of Congress call number system. It was created by the Library of Congress, the National Library of the United States, which is located in Washington, D.C. The Library of Congress call number system is used at the National Library and many college and university libraries in the United States. All of the call numbers for fiction and nonfiction books start with a letter or a combination of letters. The letters of the alphabet represent different subject areas. The letters PZ were designated for children's fiction books. Following the PZ letters is a number that breaks down the subject even more. The chart on the page will show the PZ call number followed by the number and what that specific area represents is on the right. When you're looking for a fiction call number at Swick Library, you'll see call numbers on books that look like the one on the right. This is the call number for the book Max's Christmas. You'll see that it's a picture book that's fiction, and that's why it has the PZ7. You'll see that there is a .W4558, and that stands for the author's last name. The author's last name starts with W, and then the rest of the letters are turned into a numeric code. The following line represents a portion of the title, and the last line is the year it was published. If you're looking for a nonfiction book at Swick Library, we use a different guide. Nonfiction books at Swick are shelved using their subject area call numbers. They are located in the children's books area at the very end of the collection. And you'll see on the right-hand side, every letter represents a different subject area. This is a nonfiction book that you'll find at Swick Library. You'll see that it doesn't have the PZ call number, that it actually starts with QE, that stands for geology. Then it moves on to 523, which represents volcanoes. Then point S23, which stands for Mount St. Helens. And then the author's last name is that L with a numeric code after it. And then the last line is the year it was published. When you visit a public library, they use the Dewey Decimal System. They use letters to shelve the fiction picture books. Books are shelved alphabetically by the author's last name. You'll see an example of a Dewey Decimal call number on the right. This is Richard Scarry's What Do People Do All Day? You'll see that it just has two lines. The first line is a J, which stands for juvenile. When libraries were set up, they didn't use the word children or a CH for children. They like the word juvenile, which is what the J represents. The second line stands for Scarry, the author's last name. If you're looking for a nonfiction book or a fact book at the public library, they use the numerical Dewey Decimal System. That means that all of the different numbers on the books are broken down into different subject areas. The book over here with the call number is train books that are about facts. So it's not a fiction book about trains or just a story about trains. It's actually probably going to have real pictures of trains and real facts about them as well. So you'll see it starts with a 600 number, which falls into the technology field, but it's 625.1, which is in the subject area for trains, and the SLO stands for the author's last name. That's how you find books at the library. To actually see if a book is sitting on the shelf at a library, you'd want to use the online library catalog to look up a book title or an author or just a subject area. But when you're actually physically in front of the books, this video will show you how they are shelved there for you.